I'm good, man. I'm excited. We got a trio of good games here.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's going to be a lot of good games, a lot of good action here. At the bottom right of your screen, you will see the Texans and the Chiefs. Bottom left, the Steelers and the Chargers. And at the top, once they get it going, the Vikings and the Cowboys. So, Matt, what do you think about these games? What do you think is the best game of these games?
I think the best game is going to be the NFC game. I think it's going to be Dallas and Minnesota. I think they're evenly
Really?
matched. I expect both AFC games to probably be a blowout or at least a multi-score game. But I think that NFC game is going to be close.
You know what's interesting? I think that ZBD, I played him. It's been a couple advances now, but I thought he was talented. And I think Dan is favored, but I think Dan's got to be careful against young ZBD Pats fan. He seems like a guy who's a student of the game, so we'll see how that shakes out down there in the bottom left. But
Yeah, they did start prematurely, and ZBD got the ball first and throw out a sack interception. So that's why Dan has the ball.
oh gosh, that's not good. Yeah, Dan, you can say what you want about him, but he has the patience of a 4-year-old. As Dan's going to hand off the ball to the left side, he's got space, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers, just like that.
Yep, and one thing he'll learn when he gets more games under his belt, Dan in the single back ace inside the 20, stretch every single time. You just got to guess the direction.
AJ with a dot there for the first down. Nicely done there by AJ.
Who
And
do you think
now,
has the best? Who's the road team you think has the best chance other than Dan?
ooh, I'm gonna say AJ. I think AJ blew out Bomber just like two advances ago. Did you see that?
Yeah, he did. I know. Bomber put the backups in at some point. I know he started some starters, but then put them in. But still, beating a guy that bad, whether it's his backups or not, is really tough to do.
It is tough to do, and AJ is so skilled as a player. And you match that. Let me take that back. AJ is a solid player, and you have Patrick Mahomes, and it makes you really skilled. It does. And at the top, the game we haven't talked about too much is kicked off already. T Steel and Straw. T Steel's having his best season of his SML career. I want to give a quick shout out to what he's doing there in the NFC.
Yeah, it's easy to get, lost in the lights of Dan and Bomber, some already winners, guys that have been around a long time, made a name. But Straw and Steel, I mean, it's the NFC. I think it's really anybody's game. I know it's the narrative, but I really think it is. And both these guys can make a run.
As a nice ball by AJ. I think that was on third down, getting the first down there. Nicely done. A little tight end angle route looking thing. As that ball is incomplete on the top of your screen and now under center. It's a handoff up the middle for ZBD, who's going to be in a quick 3rd and 3.
Yeah, and AJ, the 80s looks like Travis Kelsey. I think it's Kelsey every time he catches it,
Yeah, I
but
thought the
it's
same.
McCollum or something like that. But keeping the tradition alive with the 87 tight end for the Chiefs.
Yeah, they look just alike. As AJ still, I think this is the first drive of the game. Chiefs got the coin. They won the coin toss, got the ball, and they're going to hand it off. A little cutback there for Isaiah Pacheco. Gain of a few.
Yeah, running against Bombers tough, and Pacheco coming off that injury, it'll be interesting to see how he bounces back.
Yeah, it will be. As watch out here. Straw's going to take the quick check down for the first down. Now here we go. Herbert out of the gun, looking to throw. Caught on the drag route for the first down. As Mahomes is rolling out now, he's going long. He's got his man for the first down.
Man, we got set feet lead. We got check downs to the running back. It passes all over the place here. Just in time for let's see, we got It's the Faz in here rooting for the Vikings. I'm
Yes,
sure he loves the air attack. Raider, Woods Jr., Tom is in here. That's good to see. Still
still
breathing.
alive. I respect Tom. He was a good, worthy opponent in the playoffs. The snow, dude. Have you played a snow game yet? That was the first snow game I've played, maybe in like 2 Madden cycles.
I played last year. I played in some snow games, but not this cycle. I have not played in a
It
snow
was
game.
not ideal. I tell you what, I think they made it worse this year. It's a real thing. As we have some red zone action at the bottom of your screen here, draw play, and that's Pacheco up the middle, parting like the Red Sea. Touchdown, Chiefs, and the Arrowhead Tomahawk Chomp in Houston is starting.
Yeah, and if there's a knock on Bombers game, it's the mental game. He can get frustrated quickly. It's very important for AJ to put some pressure on him early, maybe get Bomber frustrated, maybe make some mistakes.
Yeah, for sure. You can say what you want about Bomber. The dude can can de-wire a bomb that's ticking down to explode a building, but in Madden, he's not as composed. He's not as composed. So we'll see. We'll see if he can take advantage.
Mike's in the chat. He plays tomorrow. He says playoffs need Elton Bean. Check your inbox after this game, Mike. Might have something for you there. Just saying.
Mike, I actually have tips to beat Stavo. Mike, if you're legit, like if you actually want to win the game, I think I have the key, but you got to promise me you won't send it to Stavo. Kick from the left side of the screen is Straw, or top side of the screen is Straw. Is he's going to kick it, and it looks like it's going to be good, and it is. Third down at the bottom left here for Herbert, looking to throw. He's going to throw, and that ball's intercepted.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Bad start. And he's running down the sideline now, and he's probably going to score. And he is. Touchdown, Steelers.
He just got baited. I mean, honestly, I like what I've seen from ZBD so far, except for he just seems inexperienced.
Yeah.
The more reps he gets, he'll know that bait is coming.
Yeah. That one's over. I think soon enough we'll switch to the two screen if we have to. I won't feel bad about it. Oh, long ball from Bomber. He's got him. Touchdown, Texans.
All these 99 speed receivers in this game now. You can't blink for a second. We can't even take a breath, Prime.
I know. Get the oxygen mask out. It's going to be a big one here. As T-Steel looked like his first play of his SML playoff career on offense is a run up the middle for 4.
Yeah, I will say for T-Steel, holding Straw to 3 is a win. Straw is an offensive player. He is not a defensive player. If you hold him to 3, you're going to get you're pretty sure you're going to get 7 when you have the ball. So that's a huge win.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here as T-Steel's out of the gun. He's been a better passer than he has been a runner. So we'll see. I expect him to throw here. Unless if he's just got some playoff jitters, which I just can't see happening here. T-Steel's back to throw for his first pass. It's quick over the middle. It's incomplete.
Yeah, right. Reed, it's in traffic, and sometimes they drop it. That happens, but he's got third down. Now Micah Parsons is in your head.
Yeah, that's not good. Here's AJ with Pacheco again breaking tackles. He's just an angry runner, man.
Yeah, he's got a funny running animation. I love watching Chiefs games and in Madden and watching Pacheco run. It looks so funny.
Yeah, he breaks tackles. He just runs hard. Here is T-Steel, I think, third down here at the top of your screen. Back to throw. He's looking, and he's going to drop way back, and he's going to throw deep, and he's got his guy. It's a tight end, and he's running down the sideline, and no one's going to catch him. Holy moly, what a play by the Vikings.
Look at that. I thought he dropped back way too far. I thought Parsons was just going to just demolish him with that 91 speed, but he hangs in there, throws a dot to Hawkinson, who outruns that safety. That's impressive from a tight end.
That was nuts. Check out the bottom right. Here's AJ's back to throw. It's a little rollout play. Quick little hook there. Gain of 4.
Yeah, nice little play there. I mean, he had the corner route if he wanted it. It wasn't there, and he had that little, I don't know, you call that a smoke screen or a smoke route, or I don't know. Paulie likes those.
Yeah, it's a good little stop route there, curl. Oh, look at that ball. This tight window, incomplete for ZBD.
Yeah, but even right there, Prime, that's the right read, I think. If it's a good ball, I think it's a catch.
Yeah, he tries putting them in some tight windows, but he's a talented player. AJ intercepted. That ball's picked off. And he's running down the sideline now. We could be, if Bomber can win this game, we could see a Dan versus Bomber divisional round.
That was a big guy for the Texans hurt. I didn't catch the name on the back of the jersey. That could be big, but yeah, that's what AJ's got to avoid. You can't make Bomber mad by throwing him interceptions.
Yeah, no, exactly. As complete there up at the top of the screen for Straw. Now at the bottom right, I'm looking at here is Bomber's going to hand it off, and he's going to get stuffed.
Mike coming in with stats about the Cowboys defense, but he played in the NFC, especially the NFC East. He got 6 games against the NFC East. That's why his defense looks good. Yeah. I played them all last year. You just got to outscore him.
Yeah. Back to throw now is ZBD going for the check down there, and he is going to be short, but he can go for this. Big play here for the Chargers. We'll see what they do.
Should he go for it?
I know what I would do. What would you do?
Well, I wouldn't be down 14-0 after 2 interceptions, but I would punt it. But he's going to go for it. You can tell by how long it's taken him to find a play. Yeah. Nervous.
Yeah, I would go for it. I might be down 2 scores after throwing 2 picks, but I try to dig my way out by converting this. Here we go. I'm focused at the bottom left here. Chargers 4th and 1. They're already down 14. This could be the game. Is a huge completion at the top right for Straw. Jukin and Mookin. First down. Back to throws Herbert. Looking. And he's intercepted. Oh, God. That's green grass. Oh, geez. Oh, no. He's just slowly high-stepping into the end zone. 21-0.
I mean, he was going to throw to that running back even if all 11 guys were on him.
I think he's pissed himself.
Yeah, that's TJ Watt too catching an interception. That's good night.
Stroud looking to throw. He's going long again. Incomplete. 4th down.
And that was Tank Dell too, not a known speedster. He goes away from Riley there to Dell, almost completes it, but doesn't. So now AJ gets the ball back despite that turnover.
Yeah, so we're having some Raider fan mentioned it in the chat. We're having some welcome to the SML moments right now. We had Trick his welcome to the SML playoff moment just a couple hours ago, and now it looks like ZBD's having his.
Yeah, but that's like I said, that's your initiation, right? I mean, you're in the playoffs. Not a lot of guys get to say that. QP did his homework for him basically, but hey, like you said, he's got potential. He's been in a lot of close games. Hey, sometimes you need a game like this to get things figured out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a growing thing. It's tough. It's tough to win right off the bat. Here we go.
Yeah, the talent level's different.
It is. As AJ's looking to throw, and he gets oh wow.
You don't see that much in Madden, a ball like that just floats into nowhere. Usually it goes right to somebody.
I agree.
I actually like that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. Every ball doesn't need to hit a receiver's hands or a defensive back's
hands. Yeah, agreed. Oh, what kind of play is this? Was that an RPO flat wheel or something?
Did I miss it? I was looking at. I had an ADD moment. I was looking at the wall.
Mike knows everything. Maybe he can tell us.
Yeah, Mike knows all. Mike's a genius.
Yeah, he's elite now.
He is. An AJ tries squeezing it in there. I would like to see AJ get into the run game a little bit more.
Mike thinks it was in gauge 8. I meant the offensive play. It looked like that RPO read flat option or whatever.
Yeah. Look at that run by T-Steel, by the way. Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm impressed by T-Steel. I thought the Vikings were an appealing team. He's got McCarthy at X Factor. I think he can make a run with this team.
Yeah, let's see here. Is Mahomes is back to throw, looking way back, and God, another one. I mean, he dropped 20, 30 yards back. That's bad.
Yeah, it's hard to. I don't think he's doing. Obviously, he's not doing it maliciously. He's Mr. Perfect, but it's just in your. It's just in your head. It's natural to do that, but then it disengages the DEs, and you make life worse on yourself.
Yeah, it's just tough, man. You feel bad for a guy like AJ. I mean, everything is so great in his life, though. Perfect credit score, perfect family, perfect job. Can't be a perfect passer.
Yeah,
ZBD's fighting though at the bottom left.
Yeah, not a perfect there's a ton of time left, and Dan's not exactly known for his offense. So keep fighting, kid, but stop throwing it to Dan's defense.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I think it's over, but we'll see. We'll see. Here we go again. Stroud under center. Good defensive slobber knocker at the bottom right. As Stroud's rolling out right, he gets hit, and his ball hits the ground. I think that's going to be the game of the day, probably. T-Steel game with Stroud might be a good one, too.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think they're just so much alike. Like, I just feel like they're both going to sling it, and it's just going to be close.
Mike says, any thoughts on Mahomes winning the DW awards over Richardson? I haven't had a chance to look at that, but I trust that DW made the right call, whatever he did. The DW does his diligence. As Stroud drops back and he gets hit again, and incomplete there up top for who's the quarterback again of the Vikings? McCarthy?
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like with DW awards, he needs to separate the set fee lead from the regular Joes like Richardson. It'd be different.
It would be different. I guess if I looked at the stats here, just for fun, Richardson has 200 more passing yards. He does have 6 less touchdowns. I'll give him that.
Wow. AJ's a gunslinger.
But he's also down by 30 sometimes. Back to throw is JJ, who completes a pass for the first down. Bomber over the middle. Nicely done. In space. It's a foot race. Oh, my goodness. No catching that guy. Touchdown, Texans.
A lot of criticism for Bomber. Traded up for this guy. He was an undrafted free agent potential. That was the talent grade coming out of Grambling State, and but you can't teach speed, Prime.
No, you can't teach speed. All skill there is Herbert gets rocked for a sack. That was in stride, on the run, cut up field. You don't see that too often in Madden on a dig route.
No, that's the great equalizer, man. You see a lot of this influx of 99 speed receivers. Luckily, they've gone to mostly guys that don't know how to use them, but Bomber does, and that was a huge play.
Yeah, it was. It's T-Steel now handing off up the middle, getting the first down, falling forward. We got a good game brewing up top there in the NFC. As Herbert's back to throw now. Long yardage, and he just throws it into the ground. 3rd and like 20. We might have to cut that stream, honestly.
I think Dan got pressure with 3 there. You're never going to be able to do anything if you get pressure with 3.
We'll let that game go to halftime and see if there's any chance of a comeback and maybe cut it so you guys can see the 2 screens.
Good run from Pacheco, but yeah, Dan does get the ball at half for those that might have missed the beginning because again they started prematurely. So ZBD's got a lot in front of him here.
Yeah. Is a little run there. Oh, he sets up for a field goal here. It's gonna be a long one though, Matt.
I don't know about this. He must be confident because he didn't throw the ball. He must think he can make this.
Long kick from the right hash. Dan could block it if he wants to. Kick up on the way. End over end. No good. So Dan's got the ball around midfield with a 21-point lead. Yeah, I don't have much else to say.
Yeah.
As JJ's rolling out right, looking, and he gets clobbered. Man, I feel like every time I'm looking at these guys throw it, their quarterbacks are getting rocked and the ball's going in the ground.
Yeah, and Michael Parsons, I mean, you're not going to run away from him. So
No. Straw's a tough player. Dan's back to throw. Over the middle. Wide open. Walking in. Touchdown. Steelers. 28-0.
What defense was that? Cover 6 interval. Let me write that down so I never call it. Hold on a second.
Delete that from my playbook. Keep calling plays. Jeez. Keep calling plays, ZBD, so I know what not to call.
Jeez.
28-0. Chat, do we just switch it to the two game screen? Matt, what do you think? You're a professional.
Let's go to halftime. You never know. Dan gets cocky.
Dan's not who he used to be either. He's really not.
No, that's true. Like Toby Keith said.
Yeah, I ain't as good as I once was.
Oh, JJ McCarthy! What a terrible pass by Steele.
I missed that. I was focusing on my singing voice.
He was running backwards, threw it off his back foot, threw a pick.
That's bad. That's a bad mistake because you now gave the great Straw a chance to go.
Yeah, you have to tie at least.
Rookie mistake in the playoffs. And AJ's kind of driving downfield here, trying to answer the great Mad Bomber. Here we go. AJ handing off up the middle. This is a good answer drive by AJ because Bomber scored quick. And, he completes a drag route. Yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for ZBD a little bit.
Yeah, you see flashes of potential with him, right? Some of these throws are pretty nice, and then he just makes the mistake that you just can't make in the SML playoffs.
Yeah, that's just first game of the playoffs, so you don't want to knock him too hard. He's a good player. He is. I played him. He does have talent in the passing game if he can. It's just learn how to not make mistakes.
Yeah, you just need reps up here, right? The more you place people, the better. The more you get to their tendencies. He doesn't know anybody. He doesn't know what Dan does, right? So he's coming in completely blind. I'll give him the benefit of the doubts. There's a learning curve.
Also, I don't think he knows how prepared Dan is for that game.
Yeah.
This is his first time. This is his first time seeing Dan, and Dan's already seen all of him.
Yes, he has. Dan wasn't kidding when he was looking at his film earlier today. That wasn't a joke.
Yeah, I know. I fear that he's going double coverage, intercepted. Oh no, he's breaking a tackle. Oh, he's running down the sideline, Matt. And Herbert. Oh Jesus, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we got 4th down. Big play for AJ. He's going for this. What would you do, Matt? Would you kick this?
I think I'm probably kicking this. It's just too early for me to give away 3 points, especially with Bomber's front 7.
I think AJ needs to go pistol at the very least to make it seem like he's going to throw it. Here we go. 4th and
He called
inches. RPO. Interesting play call here because the handoff animation is a little slow. Dan's breaking free. Oh, gee. Touchdown, Steelers. 35-0. 4th and inches. Bottom right side. Big play.
A lot of checks. He's nervous.
Handoff.
He doesn't know if this is the right
He's got
call.
the whole first down.
What is Pacheco's X factor? I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Is it angry runs?
What is that?
I don't know. Sounds like diarrhea, but I think it's just a regular. I think it's just an ability.
Yeah.
So if the scores hold true, it'll be Dan versus Bomber and Prime versus Dan's son.
Oh wow, the Godfrey Bowl. He has Wrecking Ball.
Oh, where did I come up with the angry runs thing from? Does he
I
not
actually
have
don't
any?
know.
Does he actually not have an ability called angry runs at all?
No.
Oh, wow. I thought I could have sworn he had. Oh, interesting. That's a little disappointing. Here we go. McCarthy back to throw. He's going long. Oh, picked off. T-Steel falling apart. Some of these newbies in the playoffs are starting to feel the pressure, dude.
And I won't lie, and this won't make him feel any better, but as I have the worst offense in the league, but I'd have thrown that ball too. I think he just floated up, and then everybody turned around and picked it off. He was in man coverage. That guy looked open.
Feel bad for T-Steel right now. He's coming on unravel, but still only a 3-point game. I don't know what happened to Straw's ball last time.
Soda says angry runs is in mutt.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how he knows that.
Yeah, how do you know that, Soda?
Yeah.
Maybe you just seen a random video because I played him and he wasn't very good. Soda, I crushed Soda when I played him.
I remember that.
I don't think that ball touched the ground on my offense. Here we go, Herbert. Down by 35. He gets rocked.
I feel bad for laughing, but
AJ gets rocked too. Another 4th and inches. Hey, this has been a long possession for AJ.
I can't believe he still has the ball.
It's crazy. Oh, and Straw's guy didn't get both feet down.
Wow, I can't believe that. That's frustrating because I thought he should have.
You ever see like those movies of those boxers where they just get hit and they keep getting up? That's ZBD Pats right now. 35-0, back to throw, looking, going long. That ball is caught.
He got it.
Oh,
Dislocated shoulder for Watt.
wow,
But he should be fine.
Hey, 4th and inches here, bottom right. AJ's gonna go for it. Big play, hands it off. He's gonna get hit. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tie game. I thought he was bottled up, didn't you?
Me too. 2 4th downs conversions, 4th and inch conversions for AJ.
Yeah, tough drive there. Hey, you got to credit ZBD. I know we're kind of making a couple jokes here and there, but he is fighting, man. He's making it a game.
Yeah. If I can get my best salesman pitch, there's a lot of time left, but I mean, hey, he's not giving up. I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the truth is, like, some guys tilt and they're like, oh, fine, I'm going to pout. I'm just going to chew clock. I'm going to hand it off like it's playoffs, whatever. Like, he's fighting right now. I respect that.
Yeah, he needs to score quick. Maybe bait Dan into a mistake. You'd think Dan's too smart for that, but you never know.
Yeah, if you can...
A wide open touchdown. Easy touchdown for Straw.
If you can get a touchdown here, pick 6 Dan, you're only down 21.
Yeah, that's it.
But you never know. It is the SML. It is Madden. Herbert looking to throw. He got him. No, he didn't. All right.
No, if this is Mario Kart, he'd get the blue shell every time.
Yeah, you get the best ability. Why does that happen? Did you notice that? Like, if you're in last place, my wife gets the best abilities when we race because she's always in last.
That's definitely like a catch-up mechanic for like the little kids.
Oh, I wish we had the blue shell right now. Here we go. Hey, 5 seconds left. What is that? I can't read. It's too small for me. A couple seconds left there at the bottom right and the top. Somehow, the most game left is the Steelers-Chargers game.
They've scored so much. Well, Dan has. Hawkinson again.
Yeah, nice Hawk. Oh, he's running down the sideline. First down. Good pass. Good timing there by ZBD. First down. Stroud stepping up. Nice timing by Bomber now. First down. Timeout.
You could see the potential with ZBD. It's
faster.
just you got to limit the mistakes.
Yeah, I think he's an anticipation thrower. That's what QB Stud used to call himself back in the day. Anticipation thrower. And we're seeing that from ZBD. Here we go. Stroud out of the gun. Tie game. Was it 20 seconds left in that half? I think so.
17, 16, 15.
Here we go.
Way over his head.
Throwing. That was really bad. Down by 2 scores is T Steele, but he has a chance to bring him within 1, and that run's going to help him a lot. First down.
Yep, that was big. He's throw a pass down here, try and score a touchdown. Don't throw that stupid pick like you did last time, though. You need to get at least 3 here.
Yeah, I think you've got to be smart. ZBD inside the 10. Back to throws. Herbert, he's going to throw. His guy's going to catch it, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Chargers. Stroud's going to wind up. Long ball. Picked off. Running down the sideline. And now we have Patrick Mahomes, who has bazooka. And Xavier Worthy. I think if you're AJ, you got to consider ripping this thing down the field.
Yeah, I think he might. I'm surprised that that's the play that Bomber went with. That wasn't open. I'm surprised he didn't try and get a little bit closer, maybe throw a field goal up there, but interesting decision.
With Patrick Mahomes and that speed, I think if you can run the ball or something, get like 10 more yards, you can realistically get a Hail Mary shot. He's going to hand it off. He's going to get 10 yards.
He doesn't call the timeout.
Wow. Okay.
Now, does Mahomes have to be lit up for bazooka to work? Is that an X factor?
Yeah, but I think if you're on the 30-yard line, I've tested with Richardson, and you can get there without it.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Dan's going to hand it off to in the half. Oh, my gosh. He had space there.
Yeah, he had a ton of space.
Hey, big play here for T-Steele. Couple seconds left in the half. McCarthy looking, throwing, got him, touchdown. Ice in his veins.
That's huge. I don't know who gets the ball in that game, but that's a big score for Steele.
Big score. Big score. I think T-Steele actually gets the ball. 2-for-1 opportunity. That's playoff football.
Time. Yep. It's Vikings football.
Yeah, what a play. Just nicely done. Here we go. Bomber does get the ball here to start the third quarter.
Oh, what a user.
Yeah, that was really nicely done. So to start the third quarter, this is our current scores. 14-14. Texans with the ball. To start the third quarter at the bottom left, 35-7. Dan with the ball. And Dan's going to pull the starters?
He is pulling one of them?
A couple of them, looks like.
Okay, so he's kept the rookie quarterback in, though.
Interesting. Stroud rolling way out here. Gets rocked again. Ball touches the ground. These quarterbacks get hit a lot right now.
Dan started this game prematurely. Do you think he's taking the starters out prematurely, or you think this is fine?
I think he's probably got it in the bag. I probably would have gone this drive to try to get up another score and then done it, but I trust Dan. It is a playoff, so I would have been a little extra safe, but I'm sure he's fine.
He is keeping the rookie quarterback in. He's also keeping Benton in. Watt's out for the game, so that change doesn't really matter.
Is this third down for Bomber?
This is 3rd and 10 for Bomber, yes.
Look and throw.
Oh my God, he's got the deep shot. He didn't take it.
He takes the comeback there, first down.
My God, he had R1 for a touchdown. Unless he didn't think Stroud could get it there, but I'm surprised he didn't look at that shot.
Yeah, he had him. As Dan is going through all of his depth chart right now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he still has the ball at the top of your screen here in this third quarter. We'll see what happens here with this drive for Dan. We did hit halftime. We said at halftime we might make a switch, but we're just going to see how Dan's starters fare this drive before we go switching this game, because there's a chance this might not be over.
Yeah, Dan could get the angry runs, and this could be a game, you never know.
Here we go. T-Steele, quick check down there.
Boy, he loves Hawkinson, man. Every time I look down, it's down for me, but every time I look down at that game, it's thrown it to Hawkinson.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's Dan with the counter run here, just getting yardage. Bomber likes his formation, short yardage. He's going to pick up he's short.
Oh, and Riley's hurt. High ankle sprain. Is that the playoffs? That's the playoffs, right? High ankle sprain?
Oh, no. I hate to see it. I think it is. And that ball should have been picked off. He was thrown to Hawkinson again, nearly intercepted as Dan's handed off 3rd and 3. Big play here, 4th and inches.
The Vikings have a pretty good receiver, don't they? What's his name? He's pretty decent.
Jefferson, I think is his name.
LSU. I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the LSU guy, right? Yeah.
4th and
I don't know
inches.
why he's throwing Hawkinson so much.
Bottom right. Making checks. Handing it off. Penetration off the edge, but he doesn't get there. He's got space now. Spinning. Whoa. Do it again. Oh, he gets completely tattooed. Nice play by Bomber.
I don't want to say it, but ZBD just got to stop.
Yeah, that's why we didn't turn this game off. I do want to note this, Matt, about the Vikings wide receiver core. You got to take a guess at who their highest rated wide receiver is.
Got to be Jefferson.
No. Jordan Addison, 98 overall.
What's Jefferson?
98 overall as well.
Wow. He really got Addison up there. He's trying to trade him the whole beginning of the cycle.
Romeo Dobbs, 85 overall. This team is stacked.
No kidding. Jeez.
No cap. And he gets stuffed. Bomber does at the bottom right. Straw gets the stop, though, with the ball now. Looking to throw. Gosh, that's intercepted. That was a bad read for Straw.
Yep, Straw will force it to CD. I've seen it time and time again. And I don't blame him. It's CD Lamb, but he gets a little bit singled in on that target.
Bomber was an empty formation under center now. Looking to throw. Oh! Bad read! Bad read by Bomber. He's got space running down the sideline. And he's going to score a complete flip of the switch for AJ.
Wow. We talked earlier, ZBD telegraphed that pick to Watt. I think Bomber was throwing that pass no matter what, and you don't see that from Bomber, guys like Bomber that often.
No, you don't. That's crazy. Now, here's the deal. If these scores hold true in the AFC, the 2, the 3, and the 4 seeds all will have lost in round 1, meaning every home team will have lost.
Wow. I wonder if we'll need to get Meats in here, but I don't know if that's ever happened.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at this ball. Is that Hawkinson again?
It sure is.
That's crazy. Bomber now. Back and forth game. Oh, here's Bomber now with space. He's got a guy. It's a foot race. I think he's going to get caught. Oh, spins inside or jukes or whatever he does. Oh, he scores. I thought he was going to get tackled.
And AJ's got to be kicking himself, man. What a momentum changer on the pick, and then he does that.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you're AJ, I know it kind of sucks, but at the same time, you're like, hey, I actually got a free stop out of the last drive. You know, AJ's in control now, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. If he just keeps scoring touchdowns, he shouldn't lose. But, gosh, you want to make a guy work for it every now and then.
Yeah, I'm drinking Chick-fil-A lemonade right now. Love it. Do you ever drink
Chick-fil-A? How is that? Is that pretty good?
Oh, dude, it's great. Have you ever never had Chick-fil-A lemonade?
No.
Seriously.
I'll have to try it.
Oh, I will buy you a Chick-fil-A lemonade. If you got one nearby, let me know.
I do. It's like 10 miles away, but that's not bad.
I'll buy you a DoorDash gift card.
Wow, what a guy.
And by the way,
do you get food there or just the lemonade?
Get the little chicken nuggets and ranch dipping sauce and the mac and cheese. Good for the soul. Mahomes is back to throw. He's ripping this thing. Oh God, he threw that late.
I thought he almost caught it.
I thought he dropped that in a bucket.
Me too.
That was crazy. Here we go. ZBD still fighting. Quick pass. Caught. In space now. ZBD fighting. ZBD fighting. This guy's a good coach, man.
If he scores here, I'm not even capping, as the kids would say. It's a game.
I'm going to start calling him the Rizzler. Here we go. Down by 4 now is Straw against T-Steel. AJ throws a quick check down. 3rd down. Man, this Texans game is back and forth, dude.
Yeah, it's a slobber knocker.
Yeah, it is. Let's see what happens here. ZBD
What
still
was
fighting.
that?
Wow. What a player.
His players are fighting, man. You can tell they love this coach.
Yeah. It's like Notre Dame fighting for Marcus Freeman against Ohio State right now. Late
That
hit.
big steal, just late hit. Yep. Did he accept it? He did.
That's a team that's not disciplined. You can tell they don't really care what coach has to say. They might be talented, but no respect for their coach. Whereas on this Chargers side of things, they respect their coach.
Yep, I agree.
Big third down for AJ. Looking to throw. He's going to throw. He's got his guy. Tight window, but that's Patty Mahomes.
Yeah, beautiful throw.
Ooh, first down for ZBD.
Yeah, he ran it there. He checked out of the pass and ran
big
it.
open space for Straw. Getting in to the end zone, putting the shoulder down. Touchdown. Cowboys back on top. Back and forth. Seesaw.
Yep, I don't know how much T-Steel's played Straw, but when you see that formation, keep an eye on the running back. If it's the scissors, he's always going to throw that scissor route.
Man, look at that space now. Pacheco. Could you imagine if ZBD gets a touchdown here and then he gets like a fumble 6 or something and it brings it within 14? Dan's butt would be puckered.
Oh, can you the biggest collapse ever if he loses this game?
Oh, gosh. As Herbert throws, guy in space, fighting. Oh, they call him short. Mahomes.
And that's a big, that doesn't seem like much in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, he's on the one. He's probably going to score, but every second matters to ZBD. Literally, this time is just ticking away.
Yeah, he's down 28. Was down 35 at one point. Looking to throw is McCarthy for the first down. AJ giving Bomber all he can. Just snuck in the playoffs. I helped AJ get in. Oh, fumble! He was down, right?
He had to be down.
They like stole the ball from him.
Yeah, I think he was down. I'd be shocked if. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, so at the top of your screen, you see the Vikings down by 3. It's been a back and forth game all day, just like this Texans-Chiefs game. This Chargers game, while it seems like it's impossible, what we've seen from ZBD is nothing short of inspirational and a message for the whole league to remember. You're never out of it, ever. As he throws a little RPO, and he's short.
He just can't get in the end zone.
Yeah, I feel bad.
I mean, he's got 2 downs to get a yard, so.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know. This is the SML. Miracles do happen. T-Steel rolling out to the right now. He's got his guy. Oh, long kick for AJ. That kick is good.
Right down the middle. What a kick.
Yeah, good kick. Here we go. Third down and goal from the 1-yard line. Can he get in there? Hand off at the middle. He stopped short, Matt. He has stopped short again.
Man, I thought he had that, but what a weird ricochet animation that he got there.
Yeah. Is T-Steel getting a first down?
Yeah, ever since he first got to the 1, he's killed about 2.5 minutes. So just a really unfortunate sequence of events here for ZBD. Even if he scores here, the time is just ticking away.
Yeah, what a game it has been. For a bunch of these guys here. Bomber's handing off down by 3. He's got a chance. He's getting outside. He's got space. He spins again. He's having a lot of success to that right-hand side of the field.
Yeah, if I'm AJ, I'm gonna account for it. I'm gonna manually move my guy there and hit stick him or something.
He's gonna get stopped.
Oh my God! I swear he was in.
Feel bad.
Oh,
yeah.
That's frustrating for ZBD. Those are the backups too, I think.
Yeah, feel bad for him. He's a good player. Just not his night.
Definitely not his night.
We'll see here. Dan's got to be careful. He could get safety, and maybe that's what ZBD was thinking the whole time.
Yeah, I guess worst case scenario, he is at the 1, and watch the quick pass here from Dan. If he actually throws it.
We'll see.
Watch the quick pass to the tight end or the running back. There it is.
Quick pass.
He got him. Safety. Oh, I thought he had it.
Wow. That's
Man,
crazy.
ZBD's screaming at the TV. Can't catch a break.
Man, every next goal line has been tough for him.
AJ cannot tackle this running back, who I keep thinking is Joe Mixon because of the number, but he had him bottled up there in the backfield, and he squeezed through for a first down. AJ's got to be furious.
Yeah. I think unless if Dan has a turnover right here, I think we're going to switch to 2 screens here as we enter the fourth quarter, down by 28 for ZBD.
I think ZBD would understand.
Bottom right, or top and bottom right, 3-point game. Bomber fighting for yardage.
Penalty.
Dan looking to throw. He's got a guy. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make the switch. I think it's the right thing to do.
All right. I will update mine here.
We are currently transitioning to a 2-screen setup. 2-screen setup. And the right side of your screen is going to be updated to the Vikings and the Cowboys in just one moment. I will keep an eye to see if ZBD can make it come back. Right now he's down 35-7 with 1 quarter to go.
Yeah, look at this. We got the same score in both games here, Prime.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is SML playoff action. Fourth quarter. This Vikings game is going by quick. Here we go. Bomber back to throw. Pressure coming. Rolling out right. He's got space. He's going to run it. And he's going to get out of bounds. And that's, guess who, Matt? Hawkinson. Touchdown.
Jeez, that guy's going to need more oxygen than we do up here in the booth.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's wild. I'm not trying to glaze Hawkinson, but that guy is looking like the best tight end in the league right now.
Yeah, no, he just lost his superstar in the latest patch too. Maybe they'll give it back to him if they're watching.
Yeah, that's crazy. Straw now has to answer. Down by 4. He's got 4 minutes left.
Hawkinson was his leading receiver. 64 receptions on the year to Justin Jefferson's 57.
Wow. Bomber man in motion now. Oh, what's the flag? Did AJ bump his guy? Oh, it's on Bomber. Delay game, I think.
Oh, he probably couldn't snap during the motion, huh?
Wow. Risky play there.
Yeah, he can't go for it if he doesn't pick up some yards, right? He just knocked himself out of go for it. Yeah. Unless it gets under 5 minutes.
Yeah, he can kick it, though. Tie it up if he has to. Oh, big hit on. Who's that? What a sack there.
Posey. Must be a generated rookie. He just demolished that right tackle.
Here we go. Stroud back to throw. He's got his guy. He's going to throw it, and he's going to be short. Decision time.
Yeah, he's right back where he started. If he didn't have those 5 yards, he'd have a first down.
He's going to kick it. Look at that ball.
That was a great throw there by Straw. What do you think about this decision to kick it and tie it up?
I like it. I think it's the right decision.
I have to agree.
There's 5 minutes left. You're kind of entering danger zone a little bit because if AJ knows what he's doing, he could milk this whole quarter off, actually. But I think you got to see if you can play some defense here.
Straw with another nice pass there.
This Vikings team is loaded up, dude. Looking at this team.
They are. I mean, I'm not even looking at the roster. I'm just looking at all the stars and stuff underneath their players. Looks really good.
Here we go. Back to throw. Looking, throwing, and he throws it away. AJ hands it off. Oh, look at this run. Pacheco having a nice day.
Yeah, both teams have had a nice day on the ground. I thought Bomber would do a little bit better because I think he's got the better front. But Pacheco's had some wide open holes often every time I've looked over.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a day. As he's gonna hand it off at the middle now. Oh, stuffed! He's fought hard for those yards, but he got stuffed.
Hey, and that's the thing, though. He may have given up 125 yards on the ground, but big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations, and they just came through there.
Yeah, this is wild here. Biggest play of the game. AJ needs a first to keep the drive going, or he's giving Bomber a chance to have a legacy drive.
Really, on both sides, we got a 3rd and 2 in both games.
Play action. Mahomes rolling right. Bombers users there. Oh, he's incomplete. And first down, though, for Straw, who jukes and mooks. Bomber jumped that play action hard.
AJ could go for this. No, no, he can't.
Oh, wait, we got a connection issue on the right side.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Straw's internet.
Does he not have good internet?
No. Well, he DC'd a lot against me last cycle. We're in the same division.
Man, I never want to hear people talk about Indiana internet ever again. This guy lives in what, New York?
Yeah, I think so.
Here we go. Bomber with the ball and a chance. Bomber with the ball, a hope and a dream. Straw, quick out route. Just so meticulous. Who's hurt?
And just because you know it's going to CD Lamb doesn't mean you can stop it. He's just that good of a route runner.
Man, these games are coming on the wire. 2 minutes left on the right side, about 3 minutes left on the left side. I will check for respect. I am going to check on the Dan score right now. Dan just scored a touchdown. It's 42-7.
Okay, so we didn't miss much there.
Yeah. Shout out to ZBD for fighting.
Yeah, he fought as Bomber runs to the left there. Doesn't gain much. Big 3rd and 4 for him now.
Yeah, for sure. He can run. He can milk this clock himself if he could get things going here. So we're going to hit the 2-minute warning on the right side of the screen. Straw down for field goal. I guess you would kick it maybe if you got stuffed here.
I don't think he's going to kick it. I think you got to go for it. That was Chris Jones, I think, just made that big stuff there for a 4-yard loss. Bet AJ wishes he had him now.
Bomber, nice timing route. First down. Nicely done by Bomber. Here we go. Back. Oh, it's a draw play. He's going to get some yardage. He's going to make the 3rd down more manageable.
Yep, big 3rd down there
Bomber
for both
hands
teams.
off. He's got space. Again to the right side.
And if you're AJ, would you have let him score there or not quite?
I would have considered at least probably what I would have done, and I'm weird, is I would have let him get to about the 11, 10-yard line and try to tackle him around there so I know for sure I've got a chance to stop him, but also he can't milk the clock out on me.
Right.
Here we go. Again, straw hand. Oh, he hands it off on 3rd down and 9. He gets stuffed. Questionable play calling there for one of the best passers in the league.
Yeah, why would he just ran it 3 straight times? I mean, geez. I'm not even sure I would do something like that.
That's crazy. That's not straw.
I've done a lot of dumb stuff in my career, and I don't think I'd have done that.
Yeah, me either. He's going to go for it, though.
Yeah, maybe he thought, let me get a little bit closer, but I don't know. I don't like it.
Is he afraid of another ratio?
No.
Back to throw. He got it.
Like CeeDee Lamb.
What a laser.
Oh,
one of the best throws without set feet lead I've ever seen.
I got to give me one of those receivers. What a catch. Holy smokes. What a throw. What a catch.
Wow. Bomber now. Under center. I expect a run. If you're AJ, you've just got to sell out. The whole crowd watching AJ's son Jackson in the crowd clapping his hands. AJ's son, I don't think his name's actually Jackson. I think it's like Tony or something.
I was going to say, how'd you know that? Big stop.
The Bomber's going to be, he's got to get some yards here because that's a long kick and your butt's puckered when you're kicking it.
And Grim said the same thing, and KP, possible ratio call there. I'm not sure, but certainly from a guy like Straw who loves to pass and makes his money passing is questionable.
He's going to hand it off. Oh, play fake could have fooled me.
Yeah, fooled everybody.
Oh, my gosh. Did he throw that away or did he try that?
He had to have thrown that away.
I thought he was going to run it there. Here we go.
Bomber's going to throw this to X for sure.
Looking to throw to possibly seal the game. He's going to throw. Oh, what a ball.
Boy, he's going to need a wheelbarrow for those things because that was a gutsy throw.
Threw a dot. What a ball. Patience, perseverance, timing. Precision beats power and timing beats speed. And we just seen it right there.
It's a good thing he didn't throw to X because it would have been a pick. What an absolute phenomenal read.
And Straw's quarterback missed the screen pass.
Yeah, that might have been a touchdown too, Prime.
AJ taking timeouts. We got 3rd.
I would assume he's gonna keep this one in his pocket, right? Because if he calls it, Bomber can still run it down. You got to ice him, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Did you go for the block if you're AJ?
AJ's gonna go for the block for sure. I think AJ's going to go for the block.
I think you have to.
I would be shocked if AJ didn't go for the block.
Bomber's going to hand it off at the middle. He's going to get hit.
Don't call it. He's not.
Here we go. Big play.
Yep.
3rd and goal for Straw. Looking to throw. Rolling out. Hit.
Oh!
4th down.
Now it's 4th and goal, but Straw does have all 3 timeouts, so not mathematically over if he doesn't get this, but certainly an uphill battle.
I'm surprised Bomber let that play clock go. He should have just waited.
Oh, he needs to do something here. Okay. He made me nervous there.
Yeah,
I would have lined it up.
Here we go.
Unless he likes it on the hash.
Biggest play of the game on the right side of the screen. These games are going to finish at the same time, possibly. Straw, man in motion. AJ Isis, Straw for the game. Looking, throwing. He's going to be tackled short.
Wow, he didn't even, he needed 9 yards. He threw a 4-yard route.
Bomber for the win. Left side of the screen. To go play Pittsburgh. Snap, ball down, kick. Good.
Wow.
What a game.
What a game. That was an absolute thriller. AJ has nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, what a game.
He took the 2 seed to the absolute limit.
Yeah, that was a heck of a game.
You might want to get a D line though, and that would be my recommendation. Because if he could have even just limited the run, he didn't have to stop it. But he probably wins that game.
Yeah, I know. That was a heck of a game. Now, Straw technically has a chance. 3 timeouts, 27 seconds left. He's going to get a quick tackle here. He's going to take his timeout. So, not completely over.
No, not completely over. I mean, he can get this ball back with, I would say, 12 seconds if he, at best case scenario, after the punt.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have to. It's going to take a miracle. But we've seen crazier. He's going to have a good field position if he gets to stop.
Yep. Especially if he can get a tackle for loss here, maybe.
Here we go. Hand off. Trying to get the outside edge. Another timeout. 20 seconds left. I'm going to check the score to the Dan game to see if it's still going on. 42-14.
I hope not. Oh, nice.
But Dan has the ball and he's running out the clock. What a game. What a fight.
Yeah, what a game. What a game. ZBD, you saw flashes of potential.
Now, T-Steel's got to be careful here, Matt. 3rd and 9. He's going to throw it appears. They're looking like, okay, it's like an RPO, so safer call.
Oh, God.
I just don't want him to make a mistake. He's going to hand it off. He's going to get just bottled up. Timeout, Straw.
Yeah, lost some yardage there.
I'm going to go for a punt block here.
I think I would go for the block, too.
Might as well.
He's not. He's not. Look how shallow the punter is, too. I think he could block that. Wow.
Straw's going to go for the return. That's a good punt. It's about 60 yards in the air. It's Forsett who's got the ball. He's running to the edge. He's getting out of bounds. 8 seconds. He could probably take... You have 2 options here, Matt. You can go for 2 Hail Marys, or you could get it closer and try to make it, like maybe have a real play to the end zone.
No, I'm going to get closer. I want to get closer. Especially when I see this off coverage, I'm going to try and get closer.
And then you can.
I can't believe he didn't go for the block, though.
Here we go. It's a 3-man deep, man covered across the board. Back to throws Allen, looking to throw, throwing. He's got his guy, and he's out of bounds.
Perfect execution. Absolutely perfect.
4 seconds to go. Ball on the 29. This is the game to finish the night of SML playoffs. Down by 4, 4 seconds to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Does Straw have magic left? AT&T Stadium. Back to throw.
Oh, he didn't take it.
Looking.
I don't like the look.
Oh, he got a guy. He throws it.
Oh, he threw it late.
He got it. He got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
He should have called timeout. He was pressed. Why are you pressed?
That's the ball game.
What Forsett.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, mama.
He had him earlier in the game, in the route, I thought. And I thought he threw it late. But Straw, on the last play, a laser beam. I've never...
Didn't Dom beat Straw on a last-minute Hail Mary a couple seasons ago? Carmen deserved to give that one to him.
What a ball.
Man, Steele, though, he's going to kick himself. You got to call timeout if you don't like the look. There's no way. If I didn't like the look, he didn't like the look. He had 2 timeouts. Can't take him home.
Play. And Matt,
What a game.
you brought up, you get the ball closer, you get it inside the 30-yard line, you could call a real play, and the guy has to kind of call a real defense. And we seen it right there.
Yep.
One of the best
What a
passes.
game. Look at those. Look at those quarterbacks. This game was just even. I feel like this game was just evenly matched. It was. I'm sure CeeDee Lamb had a bunch of catches. We know Hawkinson had a bunch of catches. Look at the numbers on the quarterbacks. I mean, talk about an evenly matched game. That was a lot of fun. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
That was a game. Oh, wait. We're going to get an instant replay. Look at this. Straw is going to show us the replay. No, he's not. I thought he was going to tease us here.
I think we're on Steel.
Oh, are we on Steel? Yeah, we are. Poor dude. He's going to go look at all the plays that he feels he got screwed
Don't
up.
do it, man. Don't do it.
Look at all the plays. So he's like, my quarterback was here. My blocker missed this block. But, Matt, I really appreciate. Oh, wait. We're going to get we got to watch it. Oh, never mind. He just can't. He can't bear to show us.
He wants to, but he can't.
Yeah. What a game. Both passers, essentially. What a game. All right, man.
Yeah, neither could really run there.
That was a game.
Oh.
Hey, I appreciate you doing it with me. That was a heck of a time.
Yeah. Tomorrow we got Rams and Falcons. Big game.
So, guys, we appreciate you watching. AFC now set for the second round. Dan Bomber, Prime, versus Hurts. It'll be fun. It's going to be lit. It's going to be fire. And until next time, have a great day.